you are ready, then sir, yeah, I'm not a real break. I'm one from this universe. But anyways, what I do work out a mess for you to help us to get settled on the first night. I actually work on hours before I'm finish up my list right now. As a matter of fact, so I know it's been a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to help you. There's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting through on the first week, okay? So let's see. First, there's an entry greeting for the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of legal, I think. Welcome to Laporte 134 Hot Dogs. A cool place for kids and grown-ups alike, where craziness and fun come to life. Laporte Entertainment is not responsible for damage of property or purpose. Purple happened a discovery of damage, or if there was a cure, a missing person report would be filled within 19 days, or as soon as the property must have been truthfully cleaned and bleached out, the carpets have been replaced. Blah blah blah. No, that may sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The characters here to be a bit quicker, right? So, do I blame them? No, if I were for the same those same stupid storm for 10 years, and I never got a bath. And I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too, so remember, these characters hold a special place in the heart of children, and you need to show them a lot of respect, okay? Mm. So to be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They'll have some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about the server. So looking at if to get turn it off for too long. They get used to be a lot. What can I do? During this day, but was the zombie bite. Yeah, it is amazing that your body can live without the person love. Now concerning of this, the only request to you as a real night watchman here, if any other fan of these characters if they happen to see you after hours, or they won't recognize you as a person. They most likely see you as a pig with cape. Now, since I didn't get the rules here at Laporte Dogs, they'll probably try to falsely make you sleep. Now that would be so bad if they put you inside of a hot dog machine. So you can imagine how having your body trace be placed inside one of those machines by turning you into a dog such things the only part that would not turn you into a hot dog sausage would be your eyeballs. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first thing you will read. I'll show you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Good luck with the performance. Alright, good night. Hello? Hello? Well, if you're ready, evenings, and you made it to day two, congrats! I won't talk quite a long time since Lopal and his friends tend to become more active at the wake process. Uh, it might be a good idea to pick those cameras while attached, just to make sure everyone in the proper place, you know. Uh, Interesting enough, Laporte himself doesn't come from things every often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, So hey, I guess that's one more reason to not run out of power, right? Also check on the current Laporte zombie cave from times of times. The characters in there seems unique in that it becomes more active if the cameras remain for a long period of time. I guess it doesn't really much. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have the control. Talk to you soon. Hello? Hello? Hey, you're doing that. Must be going to last this long. I mean, they usually move to holidays by now. I don't want to tell you that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyways, I better not take up too much for your time. Things will start to get real tonight. The character's bone door will not be inside of a restaurant. Well, he will go outside of the restaurant and try to break inside of your office with the window behind you. Well, there aren't anything to block the window beyond him. But the button that can make your car alarm. So, I guess balloon door doesn't like hearing car alarms. Yeah, never mind. It's better you don't get up by balloon door. Also, check in advance if Mario Net is in the event. Well, okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side. Wait, whoa, before I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here. For I'm, I'm kind of glad that I recorded my message for you. When I did hey, do me a favor, maybe you could check inside the suit in the back rooms. I've been trying to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. One is running well, so MC. That's better, you know. Oh, hi. Welcome to your new summer job at a new restaurant made by the same company who made Laporte 124 times, other fellow 225 chicken, more. My name is my name is Marty. I'm here to talk to you through some of the things you can expect for see during your first week here and help you get started on this new exciting career path. Now, I want to forget any you may have about the old location. That old restaurant was kind of left over of quite a while. But I want to reassure you, Laporte Entertainment is coming to friendly fun above all safety. They've spent a small fortune with these new clones, facial recognition, advanced mobility, even the drama during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they all tied in some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we painting to guard you. Now that being said, now new system is now its gang. You're only the second guy to work at the location. The first time finished his break by complain about contention. We switched him over to day shift. So hey, lucky you, right? Menu is specifically saying that certain characters seem to move around at night. They even thought his updates. From that we know that should be impossible. Taiwan should be the safety place on her. So while our scientists don't really have an explanation for this, their working theory is that the clones were never giving a proper night more, so when it get quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So when they go try to find where the people are, and this get that's her office. So our temporary solution is this: there's a music box over by the press counter and it's ringer to run up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the price counter video feed and one the other every few seconds. It doesn't seem to fit all the clones, but it does have one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, this may be a minor glitch of the clone, something about cloning you as an animal who escape and want you to put it to sleep and turn you into food. So hey, we're giving you a creeper max, so they think that you are a child. Problem solved. You can put it on anytime and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything wandering will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of a quirky modern design of the building. May have noticed that there's no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, even though your flashing can be rather clever to blow your kid at. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights up at the Creeper Max to give you keep the music box one piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, I see. I told you your first name will be a problem. You're a natural. By now, I'm sure we know this Laporte 124 is sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we don't know what we should do to them. The idea was to revive them, but the scientists couldn't do anything. They are just bad for mysterious reasons, in the smell. Uh, so, so the company decided to go in a real new direction and after four guards. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole creeper tricks should work on them too, so whatever. I love Laporte when I and his friends. Did you ever see Zombie, the zombie parrot? Oh wait, Zombie. Oh yeah, Zombie. Hey, listen, that one of them was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Creeper Max tricks will work on Zombie. If for some reason he's awake during the night and you see me standing in the doorway at the hall, just flash your light and hear me from times of times. Laporte in his friends could always get distracted with bright lights. Come to think of it, you might try to to any room where something is right it might be hold them in where something in this river might be. It might hold them in a person for a few seconds. That must have a carry over the forecourts too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that tomato puppet thing. He's always thinking. And he can go anywhere. I don't think a creeper will fool him. So just don't forget the music box. Anyways, I'm sure you won't be a brother. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, I see. I told you you wouldn't have any problems. Did zombie ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to make Billy like him, but they thought the zombie was too scary, so they had Billy to be more kid-friendly and put in the kid goal to keep the toddlers entertained. But kids these days are just can't keep their hands to themselves. They stop by literally have to put Billy back together at the end of every shift. So eventually, they start trying to put him into a robot body. Now he's just a smoothie in a robot body. I think the police refer him as just a Bilgo. Before I go, I want to tease you, man, about any rumors you might have heard of. You know how it is local comics come and go as don't mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic maybe has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just our message is picture teacher. People trying to make sure, but do you know? Oh, I guess during the day I has reported nothing usual. And he's on much remotely deal close. Okay, well, anyways, engineer, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, I, hey there, an I4. I told you you'd get the hang of it. Okay, so just to up at you, there's been some of an investigation going on. We may have having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, bro. That is really a prescription. Laporte Entertainment denies any wrongdoings. These things happen sometimes. Is all gets sorted out in a few days. Just like keep an eye on things that keep you posted. Also, watch out for the balloon donor. He doesn't have eyes anymore, but he can still hear stuff. So if balloon window is at your office, try to flash some light at her and she will go away. But if you don't, well, it won't end very well. Oh wait, just a side note though, try to avoid eye contact with any characters tonight if you can. Someone may have a temper with their facial recognition system. We're not sure, but the characters may have acting usual, almost aggressive toward the staff. They try because with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyways, I'm gonna die. I'll pass. Good night. Oh, alright. Good job. Night 5. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? For what I understand, the buildings are locked down, and no one is allowed in or out, especially concerning the previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. A position just became available. Uh, we don't have a replacement for your chef yet, but we're working on it. We're gonna try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Laporte's Family Dinner or something like that. It was closed for years though. I thought we'd be able to track anybody down. Well, just to get through one more night, good night. Oh, I? What on earth are you doing here? Did you get a mail? The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used an abandoned suit. We had a spare in the back, a red one. Someone used it. No, I think right. Let's just finish this chef. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night. We have more event scheduled for tomorrow. A birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform, stay close to the characters, and make sure they don't hurt anyone. Okay? For now, just make it through that. When the place is eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself. Hey, God, you came back for another night. If you forget my name is Saboli. And I promise it will be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend. And we're out to track it down a new lead right now. So let me just update you every then you can get to work. Like the attraction open like a week. So we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way towards you. Then bust you out, you another building, the exit. Yeah, you officially become part of attraction. You'll be starting as the security guard. So not only will you manage the people on the camera as they press you, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be part of the show. It makes it really astounding, I think. Let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings. Oh, that's nice. And a zombie skull, which we think about would be authentic. Then it might be another creepy cosplay, and we found a disc fan. Haha. Right now at the place is expected just flashing lights and spooky props. I don't see it all we have more right now. If we don't have anything really cool by next week, we may have to suit you up in a character suit and make you walk around and sing a boo. But like I say, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. same guy who helped design one of the organization. There was like an extra room that could board a hub, or something like that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over the right. You can go between to all the camera, all the vent cams. Then over to the hey, can you flip up your maintenance powder? Use this to reboot any symptoms that may go offline. Trying to make this place feel vintage. We may have overdone it a bit. Some of this credit is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. Most important thing you want to watch for the ventilations. Look, this place that will give you the spokesman. If you let that virus go off and then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep this up for day, okay? Keep an eye on things and we'll try to have something new for tomorrow night. Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have that big like over the speakers, people walk out through the stretch. Dude, that would make this feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you, and you're gonna believe this. We found one, a real one. You're gonna well, look, it's been there somewhere. I'm sure you see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some discreet audio iPhone. Talk to you later, man. Welcome to you, failure, and a performer infinite for Laporte 124 hot dogs. My name is Kyle. These things I will provide you with some information on how to handle climbing into the amount of characters. Right now, we have to do especially some suits that the was built, so we'll pay safe close attention while building onto ability suits as accidents, injuries, dead, and perhaps for a greatest meaning of can occur. First, and we'll discover is our to operate the mascots running Cawthon. For this, in operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards the sounds and tears, which isn't easy, and for you, push to make sure the animatronics stay where the channel from a maximum entertainment. Crowd of pleasure ready to change the clothes to sleep on, try to tap the back of the head. We also have animatronics, but we don't have time for that. Turning the cork will come and compress the animatronics fire around the side of the suit, preventing your illumi to crumble inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened to the thing to ensure the animatronics or clones device remain safe. We will cover things more often in tomorrow's season. Remember this night, you are the first to love on 124 hot dogs. Hello, for today's lesson, we will be continuing our training for the suits and weight technique. When using as an important neck as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic spots are decompressed and fastened by the spring locks. Located around the inside of a suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to try and press against any of the spring locks inside of the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks as with your they have loosened and cause them to break loose. In case of the spring locks come loose while you are wearing the suit, please try to maneuver away from the area before bleeding out as not to ruin the customer's experience. On lose weight, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the design safely. Every location is ready with an extra room that is not included in the additional media programming to the clones or the security cameras. This will result in the costumes invisible to clones and others off camera. Otherwise, remember to strike, you are the first to laugh for what I'm saying for our dog. It is a bit of slack change of the company policy because very useful to suit. Uh, don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident of the front time location involving multiple its simulations bringing a lot of failures, the company has developed the software body for employees. Safety of a top priority of support 120 docs, which is what the classes students have been returned to a different location. While they look at the technicians or scientists. Although the codes of rice will be expected to wear out the custom provided to you. Keep in mind that they will find very short notice. The question about the prophecy resist should be developing and repeat to classical and not be touched activity of one. That being said, we are free to ability as you wish. As I went to remix file, you are the first to level 124 adults. Hello. This is a reminder of the company policy considered to safe room. The safe room is reserved for equipment or other purposes nobody could be used and five safety location for employees only. This is not a rec room. It should not be considered a place for employees to hide or urinate. And under no circumstance should a customer ever be taken into this room. And out of the main area, management has been made aware that the animatronic has been deservedly moved. We would like to remind employees that this question is not available under any circumstances. Thank you, a reverse smile. You are the first of local 124 adults.